Hi guys, I've been getting messages if I'm done repainting this bedroom that I had some bad memories from. Yes, I'm done. I'm really happy with it. I worked for almost a week straight. I not only repainted, I painted the walls and the trim. I also removed everything that was on those shelves. And you guys know what my room looked like with all these canned goods and stuff. I removed all of that. And I downsized quite a few things. Also, as I was moving some of my canned goods, when I would pick them up, the seals popped up. So I found 5 jars that were bad, which was good because I would have never known that they had already gone bad. So I tossed those and I moved things around. So instead of having 4 stainless shelf units, I now have 3. And I've made a lot of room in here. So I did this for a few reasons. One reason was to get rid of some bad memories that I had in this room. Bad juju. Another reason was I always go through my preps every year, and it was time. I needed to do it. I needed to dust the seals off, check the dates, things like that. Another reason was now that we've made this bigger, I have room to put 2 or 3 people in this room if we were to have a shit hit the fan scenario. So I have cots, and there's enough room in here now for probably 3 or 4 cots, maybe 3 comfortably, 4 tight. So everything is clean, painted, mopped. I'm really happy with it. So this is one huge project down of reclaiming our house. Now the next project we have, it's either going to be moving towards our goal of having propane only. And I don't know if we're going to be doing that first because that involves taking apart the mud room and moving the washer and dryer. I don't know if we're going to do that project next, or we also hired our son to remodel our small bathroom. So I don't know what project is going to be done first. So amongst everything else we're doing out here, I want to get certain things done by the end of the year. We were going to get these things done, and then I fell. So, for 3 months, we didn't get anything done. So we're playing catch up. And so let me show you what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. I hope it gives you guys an idea or two. You do have to go through your pantry, prepper room, whatever you call it, your supply closet, whatever you call it. Go through it at least once a year. Strip it, clean everything, dust it, check dates, check seals, reorganize. There might be some things that you think to yourself, I'm never going to eat these. So dump them. Don't save them just because you can them. Dump them. And don't can stuff because everybody else is canning it. And if you don't like it, don't can it. Don't waste your time. So let me show you what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. And I hope you guys like it. Okay. So this is the wall that I showed you that I painted in the very beginning. This was the first wall. Hang with me, guys. Okay, so this huge box, these huge boxes here, one's got rice, one's got beans. They're very thick, insulated boxes. Our son gave them to us from his job, one of the jobs he had. Okay, so this is what I'm so proud of. So we moved one of the shelves. All the walls are done. Everything is done and painted. Everything is clean. Baseboards are repainted. Everything is very clean. So this is one shelf. We moved it over here. Got onions and potatoes that we grew. Just a few odds and ends. And these are the only appliances that I have. I could probably downsize a little bit. I'm not happy with this chopper. That's probably going to be going. I'm not happy with that. So there they are. So there's this cabinet here. Was my mother-in-law's cabinet. She designed this and had it built. This part here pulls out. Right here. It all pulls out and it seats 12. The chairs fold up and go inside the hutch. She had this. She designed it herself and told the guy how to make it. So anyway, this holds our long-term preps, our 25+ year food. Now here is the area that I'm really happy with. We cleaned it out, gave me extra room. Now I can hold our cots. I'm going to be getting probably a couple more cots. Here's our little workstation, our CB, things like that. Nice and clean. Over here, this is my big tub. Now any tubs that I use, if it's not food grade or if they had something in it that wasn't supposed to be in it, you know, according to food wise, I put a plastic bag in it. It's scoured out, very clean. So there's a video on that too. But anyway, this is one of the ones we cleaned off. These are all the baking powders and stuff like that, extra sugar. Everything is marked now. I marked everything. Tuna, dog treats, sauce mixes, they're all in tubs. Anything that is open, I always put in a jar just to keep it for a little bit longer. Okay? Now these I love. You guys have seen these before. I got them on Amazon. I'll put the link in the video description if you're interested. And then I've got more stuff up here. Our solar oven. We don't drink this. It's just for barter. And I was also able, since I got rid of that fourth shelf unit, this now gives me space to put my bins in. I got these bins at Smart and Final. I'll put the link in the description to that too if you guys are interested. They have them at Cash and Carry too. Price and Pride, Cash and Carry. You can really find them anywhere. So I put labels on them. This is the other cabinet, extra coffees, things like that. My steamer juicer, my pressure canner. I put the pressure canner on the top. Put these two on the top because I'm not going to be using them until the spring. Unless I find a killer deal on something. And I marked all my food. I went through all my canned food. I don't need any more canned food. That's just miscellaneous. These are my drinks, my compote, butter, cranberry sauce. I don't need jelly till the day I die. Our chicken, salmon, anything with tomato, it's here. These are all the sauces. My chocolate sauce, mustard, barbecue, enchilada sauce, my seafood sauce, and ketchup. Honey. These are all of our broths. I don't have marked is the ham broth or the venison broth, but that's in there too. Tomato soup. These are all my soups and stews. Down here is just my relishes and artichokes, things like that that I've canned. All of our fruit and any beans, pinquito, barbecue, black beans, all right there. What I like, it also left a little space here because I wanted the electrical outlets to be accessible. They weren't before. Hubby likes bubbly, so I've got a little area to stack them in. I have our ghillie suits hanging on the end and any extra baskets that I might need. There was enough room for me to be able to put up my mushroom chart, which I love. I found it at the Goodwill for 49 cents. So this is it, guys. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. Nice and clean and neat. And if anybody needed to be here and all the other bedrooms were taken, this is nice and cozy enough and you know, private enough because we have the slider doors. We don't have bedroom doors. We have slider doors on each side. So if anything was to happen and we had unexpected guests staying with us on the cots, this is clean enough and organized enough for them to feel a little comfort. So I'm very happy with it, guys. It took a week, but it feels good to see those paint colors gone. Gone, gone. Nice, clean. Everything is in perfect order. Absolutely love it. Very happy with the result. Very happy. I'm attaching some photos at the end of this video so you could see what the shelving units looked like before. You can also go back in some of my older YouTubes and have a look at this room before I organized and painted and cleaned it. I hope this gives you guys some really cool ideas. And keep up on your preps. You never know when you're going to be needing them. So Have a good day, y'all. Peace out.